Hey y'all, this is Jasmine
and Gigi, and we're here to spill the tea on what we see in OKC.
So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and take a big sip because it's OKC Tea Time!
We did it!
We did
Episode
it!
3!
We've been consistent. You know what? We actually have done 3 in a row.
Yes,
so
we did. Woo. Cheers.
Nailed it. And this is my first Dutch Bros ever. So thank you so much for getting me.
I broke her Dutch Bro cherry.
First time for everything. It's good. It's sweet. I needed the sugar today. What did you get?
I got double rainbow, and I think it's like raspberry, and there's like berries and coconut.
Oh, nice. Mine's like electric berry, and I don't remember what berry, but I know it has lime.
Yes.
And it's delicious. I do like it.
We were wanting some, I don't know, some energy.
Yeah,
At least
truly. We had like bad ice storms here in Oklahoma the past week, so I'm like, I need to wake up. But today we finally have sun.
Woo, and it's warm.
Yes, but what we're going to talk about has nothing to do with the sun or being warm. It's about being inside and watching your TV.
What a great transition.
It's true though. Like I personally love a day like today that's really sunny and nice because I'll open up all the windows, throw on a Ghibli movie.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Like, this is a beautiful day to stay inside and watch anime.
That might be my plans later today.
Honestly, yeah. But yes, today we're talking about anime, something that really kind of sparked our friendship because at our schools growing up, you were one of the first girls that I ever saw with like Usagi stickers and like Sailor Moon stuff. And that's when I was like, I have to make this girl my friend.
All the anime just shaped me.
Same.
That video of like, this is my personality from now on. That's literally what it's like when watching anime as a child.
That's exactly how I felt too. It was just one of those things that, and I always liked animation. Like I will always pick to watch something animated before something live action.
Yes.
I see people all day. I'm over it. I want to go home and watch cartoons.
And it's just like the emotions and like everything you see in animation that you cannot see in
the magic, the superpowers. I just love it.
All of it.
I don't like the CGI. I like the hand drawn. Like
I love like the snot bubble. Yes. The little
bleeding noses. Yes, I love it.
I'm like that it happens in my brain.
Yeah,
that's how I interact with people.
That's so perfect. Yes.
So I know nowadays, people view anime as so cool, but back then it was just nerds.
We were losers
and guilty as charged.
And I'm proud. I'm cringe, but I'm free. Like I'll never change. I won't.
No, don't ever change.
I never will. I remember when like people would do like the Naruto run and people would just laugh at them. Gigi, whose side are you on?
I'm sorry,
but you shouldn't Naruto run in person. Like, don't do that. But it was so cringe to love anime, but I was always like, what are you going to do about it?
I read Sailor Moon fanfic, not gonna lie.
No, I read so many I would read Cowboy Bebop fanfic. Like,
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, yeah. I was reading Naruto fanfics, the Naruto shippings. Yes.
Let's talk like OG animes, like the first ones that you've ever watched.
When I was a kid, 100% Sailor Moon. Like, I remember that first episode with the lady who getting the jewels and the perfume and eating the youth out of little girls. I was obsessed. From day one, I was like, this is for me.
So I want to talk about too, because you mentioned how your dad grew up in Japan.
Yeah.
So you had access.
Yeah. My dad had like the tapes and stuff, or we would wake up really, really early in the morning, like whatever time it would be coming out in Japan. We would wake up and have cereal. My huge dad would watch Sailor Moon with me in Japanese.
Awesome,
and then when it started to play in America, I was like, but the new song, the new opening was so good. But I was so confused.
It's just so for me, my exposure, I was, dubbed, and it's the crappy English dub only because America
that's what we had. But the voices were iconic.
Oh, yeah. I still love it, but then you look at it back then, you're like, oh, that wasn't really good.
Have you ever watched the subs of it yet at all?
I think I did in college.
Yes.
So I definitely did a rewatch and tried to watch all, because I realized, you don't see all of them on TV.
At all.
That's what I had to wait. I didn't have VHS. Other than the movies, the Sailor Moon movies, that Blockbuster.
You could get them.
I got them all the time.
Yes.
When my mom was like, okay, you get one. I'm like, Sailor Moon.
It would watch a Sailor Moon movie.
Sailor Moon.
I would always pick those.
You already watched this one.
I don't
Might wanna
care,
watch again.
and I wanna watch it again. It's Blockbuster, I had to return it. Like, I would be playing that thing nonstop at home.
The aliens that were brother, sister,
Mhm.
that one
That
is,
was
like,
so good.
ingrained in my brain.
Mhm.
And then the other anime that shaped me is Cardcaptor Sakura.
Oh, I think that's why hot take, that's why so many of us became tarot girls.
Yes! Oh
It
my
really
god!
imprinted on all of us
Mind
so
blown.
young because I loved Cardcaptor Sakura, and I was like, "I want those cards, like, I want that."
We have them. Angela bought them.
Oh, you have to bring those by.
I gotta find I think
You
she
gotta
has
find
them.
Oh, fun, but
But
either way,
I have
they're
a
so
different
cute.
version of my own, but it's not the same. It doesn't
I know what you
just
mean.
come in the book.
Yes, I was obsessed because it was always something that I would see in, like, those crystal stores or whatever, but I didn't have anything to connect it to, and then, of course, when I watched the anime, I was like, "Now I love tarot."
And now tarot is life.
It is, love those little
I can't
cardboard.
go a day without pulling a card.
Nope, I'm always playing with it.
Oh, man. Okay, what other one? I know Dragon Ball was a major one for me.
See, so here's where I am with Dragon Ball. I like it, but I never loved it as a kid. I didn't
Same.
like it until I was an adult.
That's actually same here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I
I
think
didn't like
people
it.
that
It's
didn't
only because it was on TV. It
Same,
was one of those things.
100%.
And I was like, "What's going on? Why is he powering up? What's
Yeah.
happening? Who's
And
this
the ones
green
that I
guy?
watched,
Who's
I was like,
Piccolo?"
"This is okay." Like, I liked it when they got to, like, the androids and stuff. I think I was a little older, and so I was like, "Okay, I'm getting the storyline and stuff," like, when Cartoon Network started to do, like, full out Toonami.
You guys remember Toonami?
Oh,
Holy crap.
I loved it.
Antonio
When
insert.
that finally sign off and he flies away into space, I remember that day because I cried. I was a teenager just like
I think the one that made me cry was Pokemon, and he had to say bye to Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
I cried on that
I have
episode
another
as a child.
another take, just it's not
Uh,
just like the Cardcaptor one. I only like the first gen Pokemon, it's too much
same,
now. Oh, good,
same.
I'm glad all my hot
Wow, we're
takes we
similar.
agree.
I I'm not as
It's
obsessed
too
because there are
much.
people who, like, know, every single
My
Pokemon.
husband
I do not.
my husband
And I'm like, I don't, I just
Cody is and
remember,
he's
like,
good
the
at
OG.
Pokemon as well, he's, like, playing modded extra crazy hard Pokemon.
I can agree, though, with the games. The games is a completely different feel
But
of,
it's
like,
still there's
fun.
just 9,000 of them
Yeah,
now.
no, I don't play them or, like, all I'm, like, thinking of Game Boy games.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh, Pokemon Red, Yellow, and
Yeah,
Blue, yeah. I think I had Yellow. Do you
that's
remember what
the
one you had as
memory.
a kid?
Oh, I think I also had yellow.
I had Yellow because I had a purple Game Boy Color, and I was like, "Ooh, it's the Lakers colors."
I think
That's all I remember.
I think we had yellow and red because my sister
You and
had
your
one,
sister.
and I had one when we would switch and stuff.
Luckily, my sisters are much older, so I never had to share
You're like, "Eh."
electronics. Well, we'd have to share, like, the PlayStation and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but the handhelds, they weren't interested in.
that makes it so much better that you
Yeah,
can be
but
on it
early
all day.
Pokemon, that Pokemon movie, the reason why I brought
Yeah,
it up, that what made me cry, Pikachu crying over
same.
him.
That one made me cry too.
Mew and Mewtwo having an existential crisis and Mew just going like the whole time. So good. And
Oh,
that's
man,
one
you
that
brought me
I've
some
never seen in
memories.
Japanese. That's one I only know
Oh,
dub.
no,
I
yeah.
don't think I've ever watched Pokemon in
'Cause
Japanese.
it's Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, like,
I've
those
only
are my
seen
English.
Dragon Ball and um Pokemon only in English.
And so whenever you watch, the sub, because knew Dragon Ball Daima, I think it's Daima,
Yeah, I think you're right.
um, like, right now it's only like, they're gonna have the dub eventually,
Yeah,
but it's only been
only subs.
subbed, and I'm like, I just don't
It's
like
hard.
Goku's voice, I'm
It
sorry, I'm
doesn't
so
hit the
used
same.
to Goku. Oh, man, I wish I knew his name, the voice actor, but he's, like, OG
Yeah.
in my
For the
brain.
record, we're bad with voice actor
Yeah,
names, we're bad with creator names, and we're not gonna Google it. We're
no,
not doing the research.
no.
You can Google it though.
You guys will know what we're talking
You'll know
about.
what we mean. You'll know what we mean.
The
So
other
another
ones.
another young one that I loved that like because I thought I didn't like I always found Dragon Ball a boy anime, and I was like, "I'm not about it." But a
That
boy
same,
anime that I
same.
loved was Naruto.
Uh, I didn't get into it. I think I
I
watched
was
a couple
obsessed.
episodes.
Oh,
My
I
dad
almost
loves
got
Naruto.
Naruto tattoos all o I
Oh,
had to
I
stop my
still
young
support
self.
it.
Well, that it was either that or Lady Gaga, and I got the Lady Gaga, so
Which, hello, Gaga,
it
making
felt
a
better.
comeback right now.
Oh,
She's
Abracadabra
amazing.
is so good. I
That
knew that
song is so
Abracadabra was gonna be
good.
good because Disease was so good, so
Yes, I love all of it. I love
I
her
love you,
coming
Lady
back.
Gaga. But yeah, Naruto for me, but I also, like, I loved ninjas, I loved that combat, I loved the family drama, it was just all
I think for me, the boy anime would be Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, okay, Full Metal was one of the first ones that I watched on Adult Swim that was like well, I guess Naruto and Dragon Ball had, like, combat,
Yeah.
but people were, like, war combat in Full
Yeah,
Metal, and I
yeah.
was like, "Oh, these are serious," as a kid. That was
It
my
was a
first, like,
serious
serious
anime.
anime.
Yeah, no, for
That one
real.
and Death Note were the first ones that I was like, "Oh, we're
I
plotting
didn't
and
get into
scheming."
Death Note. I wish I did.
Justice for Misa, how dare you?
I'm so sorry.
I love Death Note, I love
I
it
watched,
so
like, a
much.
couple, episodes, but I think I just didn't get into it.
Oh,
I don't
I
know
loved
why.
it. I loved the drama. It just was so goofy and silly to me.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay, there's always time to give it another go. Because
That's
that's one
true.
thing about me with anime too is there are a lot of really
There's
popular
so
ones
many.
yeah, that I don't like, but I will keep trying them again and again.
Yeah, sometimes it's just a different take, like, One Piece. I didn't watch that growing up,
Yeah.
but we
Oh, you
watched
didn't
it.
watch it at all growing up?
No, because I just thought it
Oh.
looked weird. And I remember, like, "I don't wanna give it a try, it just looks
Right.
strange." But then, like, recently, a friend of mine was like, "No, you need to watch it." They're 2 friends, actually, 2 different friends separated, they don't even know each other, like, "You need to watch One Piece, what's wrong with you?" So, during the pandemic, Abel and I watched all of it, and, oh my god, I love it. It's, like, my
My
favorite thing
husband
now.
is like a One Piece truther. He loves he reads the manga dedicatedly every week.
Ugh,
He has a big, like, Lego set of the Thousand Sunny, like, he loves it, and I just can't.
and that's
I just and
fine.
it's never but I have but there are some moments that I like Egghead Island stuff.
Yeah.
I like when Nami's running the show.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like
Ooh,
when Nico Robin kicks in.
Nami, ugh.
Yeah, but it's always like, I like the side characters more than Luffy.
No, my favorite character is Chopper.
Oh, yeah, I do love me
So
some chops.
so I just love Chopper, like, I would wanna get the hat and, like, do a little
Oh,
cosplay of
yes, that's
Chopper
actually a really cute cosplay for you.
and
I
just
love
have a
that.
little dot on my nose
That's
as the
so precious. I
like
love that idea. You need to remember that.
I'll remember. It's been on my wish list, I just haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, yeah, I mean, this is a newer one, but just because you mentioned cosplay, we technically did a little cosplay together. We both were
We
characters from Demon Slayer. We went
did.
to a convention here in Oklahoma, Anime 405. It was so much fun. I was, Koto Shinobu because she is me and I am her. And you were the most precious little Nezuko. It was so
Yes.
fun. I wanna get into more cosplay.
I do too. I want, also more photo shoots,
Yes,
because
I
I
would love
haven't
to do,
done
like, a full
that.
f I've never done a full photo shoot, is it?
Like, I've never had a cosplay photo shoot, and we're gonna
Yeah,
change that.
we
Let's
have
change
to.
that.
We have to do that
That'll be a
someday.
goal. This year.
Yeah, actually, a weird sidebar, we should talk about this. We had our first photo shoot
Oh,
together. We
yeah.
did our first photo shoot a couple of weeks ago
Oh.
with Jessie Chapman. We'll
Oh.
enter her socials here.
Yes, and we'll provide the photos too, yeah.
Yes, we're gonna release them slowly but surely because Jessie killed it.
She is so talented.
And
I'm
it
so glad
felt
I
so
got to meet
easy,
her.
and I was so nervous because it was the first time we've ever met.
Yes.
It was at a bar that I've only been to, like, a couple of times, like, it was so much fun,
I was
though.
iconically late because I misread the time,
No, you're
but it
fine.
worked out.
And your makeup looked so good. You're like, "I did this in 10 minutes," and we
I
both were
know,
like,
I
"Get
was
out,
panicking.
get out."
I was doing my hair and I thought it was at 3, not 2. And then luckily Jasmine texted me, she goes, "I'm parking," and I'm like, "Oh."
"You're parking?"
And then I re-looked the messages, I was like, "Alright, 10 minutes, drive."
What's great about us is either one of us is late or one of us is early. It just the pendulum swings back and forth.
Yeah, I
That's all that
mean,
matters.
it's fine,
It
as
was
long
fine, it
as
all worked out.
I knew Jasmine would be forgiving.
Oh,
Jessie, I
yeah.
didn't know, well, Jessie was also forgiving.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so,
And
so
well,
much
and I
fun.
also love this the solo photos of you. You look so
Oh,
hot.
thanks. I was she was like, "I'm just gonna test the light," and was, like, clicking around and went, "Actually, you look really good in this light right now. Do you wanna do some photos?" I was like, "Do you want to? I don't know."
'Cause you wore fishnets, so there's one of you, like,
On
just
the
when
side
you're
yeah,
lying,
she
and I'm
that's what
like,
she was like, "Actually,
"Holy
hold
shit."
on, you should pose." I was like, "What do I do?"
I'm so glad she was good at telling us how to pose, cause I don't know
I
how
would've
to
just been
pose.
like this the whole time.
Same.
I
What
would've
do I do
just
with my
what do I do
arms?
with my I don't know, but so much fun. If you guys are interested in any photo shoots, book Jessie. She
She's
was
having
great.
a sale right now too, I think, on one, like,
She's always
so
got
just
something
follow her
going on,
socials.
and also just follow her socials, period, because
Yeah.
she's hilarious. She's
She's so
really funny.
funny. Oh my god, all
Dump
of
your
her
Republican
captions.
boyfriend. That t-shirt is so
Oh my
funny.
god,
She's
was it, like,
iconic.
Elon Musk exploding or
Yes, oh
something?
god,
And I was
she's
dying.
so funny.
I loved it.
That's one of the main reasons why I was like, we have to book with her because her sense
Yeah.
of humor is
We need to get her on here. You
yes,
mentioned that earlier too, so
yes,
we'll plan another episode for
yes,
that. We
100%.
need some guest stars.
Mhm. But okay, back to anime, back to
Yes,
anime.
yes,
Just
yes.
thinking of cosplay photo shoots, do it. But another one that I cosplayed just because it's kind of full circle to a bit ago, I got to do a Sailor Mars cosplay and it was so much fun. I did it for my birthday.
You're
You came to my
what,
birthday
Sailor
party. I was
Mars.
she's my favorite. I had to flex.
I need
I
you to
had
wear it
to.
again. I have a Sailor Moon one I wore for my birthday last year,
Yes, and we
so
need to
we
do
can
them
make this
together.
happen. We
We
can
need to
make
do
this
that
happen.
together. That's
Yes.
exactly what I was gonna say is, you have your Usagi. We gotta do a photo shoot together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we
that
have
no,
to do that.
genius, so we don't have to buy anything. We
100%.
already have it.
We already have it.
It's actually
We're
perfect.
done.
Um,
But is Usagi your favorite? Who is your Sailor Moon character, do you feel? Because mine, Mars
I mean, of
down
course,
boots.
like, I can't decide because I love all of them,
Fair.
but if I were to talk about the one I wanted to be, other than Sailor Moon, just because it's just OG main
Right.
character vibes, Sailor Mercury, 'cause she's a
Yes,
smart
Merc.
girl.
She's so
She
smart.
had that cool visor
Yes,
computer thing, and
she was sick.
I'm already nerdy, so I was already like,
I
"Ugh,
like this
love
tech
her."
one. Yeah, I liked her a lot too.
And then, Sailor Jupiter. She's
Oh,
just so
Jupiter's my
badass.
second one. Yeah, it's Mars and Jupiter for me. I love
Like, who
them.
doesn't want, like, thunder lightning powers?
Yeah.
Like, holy
And if I
crap.
couldn't be either of them, I'd be like, I want to be dark Pink Lady. Is it Pink Lady, Dark Lady?
They go both, 'cause I remember
Interchangeable.
looking it up too, and I was
I
like,
know.
"Oh, I guess they've
I
used
want
both
that goth
terms."
outfit so bad. I want that
Yes.
goth
We can make
outfit.
that happen.
We
We'll
probably
find
could,
it.
but which is I don't want pink. It'd have to be black hair because I don't like pink very much.
No, no, no. I'm picturing that, but, like, maybe, like, some cute, like, pink extensions we could give
Yes,
you.
now we're cooking. I would do that. I would do
Yeah,
that.
I can picture that in your hair with the buttons.
Yes,
I'm
I do love a
already
space
putting it
bun.
together
I'll
in my
do it.
head.
I'll do it. I love it. Are there any
Um,
other anime? So now we're kind of at the Naruto time, so we're like teens. I already mentioned Cowboy Bebop for me.
yes,
Inuyasha was one that I
oh
remember
my
staying up
god,
late.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew I was missing some because there's so much anime
Yes, especially when
growing
Adult
up.
Swim was like kicking them
Yeah,
out for us.
Tenchi Muyo was one of mine.
Yes, I loved
And
Tenchi as well.
the, holographic computer that they had in
Mhm.
the air, I was like, "This
This
is
is
so
so
cool.
cool.
I want
I loved
this."
Cowboy Bebop,
Yes.
Samurai Champloo.
That was on my list
It
too,
was too.
yeah.
Oh, what else? I liked Afro Samurai a whole lot too. Hot
Yes.
take: The Boondocks is an anime. It's a
Um,
Western anime.
yeah,
It's drawn like anime.
I put
I'll
that
die
on
on
my
this
list
hill.
too. I completely 100%
It's a
agree.
black
And
anime.
I love Boondocks.
Yeah.
Who doesn't
And
love
then also
Boondocks?
another Western anime that I love that's supposed to be for kids though, Avatar.
No, yeah, I wanna
Avatar: The
talk about
Last
2.
Airbender.
Avatar, Legend of Korra
Yep.
came out later, and then there's another one coming
Yeah,
out.
and the Earth one is supposed to be next, I
I forgot
believe.
what
I
they
can't
call it,
remember what it's
but
called either.
you guys know what I'm
It
talking
was
about.
just announced like pretty
Yeah.
recently.
And I actually I the live action, it was okay. I'm not talking about the movie.
I haven't
That
seen the
movie,
live action.
we don't
Yeah,
need to
not the
watch that.
movie.
Live action, it was alright.
I heard that one is the other live action one that I heard is good and I enjoyed it too, but everyone did. I liked the live action One Piece.
Yes,
The Netflix
100
one?
that's the first one where it's like, 100% in, I need to see all the episodes.
Really?
Like, that's
I
how I
just
feel.
Cody is like, this was 8 episodes, you can do 8 episodes, and I was like, "Fine, you're right, I can." And I did enjoy it, but then he was like, "Okay, now let's do the anime," and the way I was like but I did like that live action, and usually I'm not a live action person.
I love the casting and, like,
Perfect.
uh
And Oda like hand picking them all. I think that's really
well,
cool.
there's an interview with Oda where he meets
Yes. Oh,
Luffy, or
it's so
oh my god, I'm
sweet.
so sorry, I don't remember is it I can't remember the
I
actor's
can't
name.
remember the actor's name, but he's
But
It doesn't matter because he's
yeah,
Luffy.
and
That
he
is
said that.
Luffy.
He said that to him, like,
I
"You
think
are Luffy,"
did
and
you
I'm
know
like,
you were my dream? Like,
if I was him, I'd be crying.
I think he does because he does seem so wholesome in
Yeah.
videos. He seems so grateful.
I would love to meet them,
Very sweet. I
but
wanna meet the Nami actress. She seems
yeah,
badass. I like her
she's
a lot.
so
And the girl
awesome,
who's about to be
and she read the
Miko.
manga,
I know.
and I'm like, "Wow."
That's Cody behavior, dedicated.
That's so awesome.
Dedicated.
Yeah, 100%. Mika, because she's the one, the actress that was in Bridgerton.
Yes, that's why exactly I
Yeah,
wanna meet her.
100% wanna meet
Second, I
her.
wanna meet
She is
her.
so I follow her on TikTok.
Oh,
But I
fun.
haven't been on TikTok, but
Oh.
that's a whole other we're not gonna talk
Oh,
about
yeah, real quickly, I called that TikTok
that.
ban. I knew that it would be back, and it
I've
was
been on
back.
Red Note.
Good
I
job.
haven't been on TikTok because I get physically ill.
Oh,
Like, I just get
it's
so
just
sad about it.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
And I feel like it's
I've
more
heard it's been
control.
hard for people to get back to it too.
Yeah.
No, I
Well,
respect it.
I don't wanna talk about let's talk about anime.
Let's talk
Happy
about
Face.
anime. Okay, then what other ones? I said
Um,
Inuyasha, Samurai Champloo, Boondock.
the other ones, like, there's also, like, the Digimon,
I was I mean, it's also probably because I didn't love Pokemon. I was never super into Digimon
same.
either,
But it was
but I
on it
loved the
was there, right?
designs.
Because it was an era,
Yeah,
right? Like,
100% Code Lyoko was an
oh
era,
my
those
god.
weird French Canadian
Oh my
animes.
god, you're bringing back so many
I
memories. I forgot about
I
that
loved Code
one.
Lyoko.
I did too. When it was on, I was like, "Shut up, everyone shut
Everyone
up.
be quiet.
It's
So did
on."
you watch it in English, French, or Japanese?
English.
I watched it in English first, and then I kept trying to find the Japanese. I couldn't find it, so I watched it in French as well. It's really good.
I mean, I think all of the
Yeah.
subs, and dubs, all the different
Yeah,
subs.
there's no yeah,
Yeah.
they're both to me, it's just different versions. They're
Yeah.
both very good, and I like to hear different actors' portrayals.
And definitely there's certain actors I'm like, "Oh my god," we'll get to the more modern ones, but I think the other ones I wanted to mention was, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes. Oh, okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was one that I did like.
Yeah, because
I
that
did
my
love
dad
that.
always pulled on, and I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
I
god, what's
did love
happening? What's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
happening? What's
I've
happening?"
only never watched that in English, only dub.
Let's see what else growing up. I think those were
Mhm.
the main Trigun, and that's a major
Yes.
one because the remake is
So
freaking
good. And I
phenomenal.
usually hate that kind of 3D style, but I really like it on Trigun, it makes sense.
Well, they did it well.
They did it
It's not
really well.
because 3D, I feel like sometimes it's used as being lazy,
Yes.
and I'm sorry,
No, I agree. Preach.
but,
That's my other hot take too, is I hate when they do weird 3D, it has to be so good. Like, it has to
they
be
would
Demon
use it
Slayer
for,
good.
like, background characters, like,
Mhm.
nothing intense,
Important.
but with Trigun, it was, like, important to
It
have
was
those
intense.
scenes,
Yes, I liked it. I
and
do have one more silly old anime that I have
yeah,
to say, because I loved it as a kid, and I also loved it in high school,
I knew
Hamtaro.
you were gonna say that. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
I love
I
Bijou.
100%
She's a
agree.
baddie.
No,
Hamtaro was good. I'll die on that
no,
hill.
I love Hamtaro,
Which is if there's, like, groups online that are trying to find the old tapes of it so they can be streamable because you can't watch it anywhere.
what?
Yeah.
Oh my
Name where you can watch
god.
it.
Ah, I thought you could.
No,
I haven't
people
looked it
haven't
up.
found the streams of it. Oh, I have. I check all the time.
You're like, "Where is it?
Truly.
Where is it?"
And so if there are people that have any Hamtaro videos, please send them to me because I love it and I
I'm
missed
gonna be
it.
looking now. That's gonna
Yeah.
be
They're like community, like the Ham community is like, "We need to get Hamtaro on a streamer," and I'm like, "We
so
do. We
cute.
do."
Uh,
But I think that kinda closes our I mean, that
yeah.
one I loved till high school. I really did.
Yes, and then now let's get into I guess we can do the modern ones now.
Yeah, and this is I think, like, in college was when I started to, like, pick anime to watch. It wasn't when I was watching it on TV.
Yeah, because we didn't get to choose, it was,
What was on.
yeah.
So one that was always on that I liked, but it wasn't one of my favorites was Gurren Lagann. So I got really, really into that artist, and he came out with Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill.
It was, like, right after the first time I think we lived together. I remember watching it in that apartment, and I was like, "This show is so good." The power of clothes, the power of, like, female empowerment. The
Ju
show is so
just
good.
all of the personalities, because it wasn't a damsel in distress, or it wasn't
No,
someone playing ditzy, it
no.
was literally, like, actual
Right,
personalities.
and sure, you can say it is fan service, but why can't
What's
women
wrong
feel
with that?
powerful in that? Yeah. Why can't women feel powerful when they look sexy? I don't
Exactly.
care. Like, why can't the clothes make the people
I
or the lack of clothes make the people? Because I love the nudists too. I think that's just incredible. I
ugh,
loved Kill la Kill, and it was one of the first ones that I like, "Oh, I was just reading about this on you know what? Sure, let me watch it," and then mine held to it forever.
yes, because it's one of those, "Okay, same thing, this is my personality from now on."
Yeah, this is who I am now. It
That's one of
imprinted
my
on
top
me.
ones, Sailor Moon, Kill la Kill. We're going down that list.
Yeah, oh, okay, and then another top one for me if we're picking top ones, Food Wars. I know people don't love it, but I do.
I love that you love Food
It's the
Wars.
weirdest I do, but I love food, I love cooking, so it was
No,
just
it's
Soma's my
really
son.
good.
Soma that's my son.
No, I would, like, watch a marathon of Food
Oh, I do
Wars
it all the time.
'cause
I probably
it's
watched
just
it
like
like
a
8 or 9
comfort
times.
show. That, and I would say if we're talking about food is, like, the dungeon one.
Yeah, Delicious in
Yes,
Dungeon. Oh,
Delicious in Dungeon, it cracks me up,
it
but
is
I really
so
love how they do the
good.
food scenes.
Me too.
I
I
love how
love
they
the
take it
food
so
scenes. I love
seriously.
these characters.
There's seriousness and comedy, it's, like, such a great
It's perfect
balance.
balance.
Uh,
Yeah, seriousness, comedy, combat, cooking. Like, it's got it all. It really does.
oh, man, I have to pull my list out
Yeah.
now because this is where I'm like,
I
I'm
have to
forgetting.
tell y'all that I have bad insomnia, so I'm always up. I get a text from Gigi. Turn that around and scroll it a little.
I mean,
At 1 a.m., I
it's
get
long,
this text from her, and she's like, I made a list.
it's really long,
I love it.
guys.
I love it.
But it's because I didn't wanna forget anime is
I
such a
respect
major
it. You don't
deal.
want to miss anything.
Um, let's talk briefly, if you're okay with a Netflix exclusive anime,
Yeah,
because I
down.
feel like it's been a game changer, like
I have hot
Cyber
takes on some of the ones.
and then totally fine if you do. My favorite one was Cyberpunk
Love.
because it's just like,
It's so good. I love
Ca
the game as well.
Castlevania I count as anime.
That's one of my hot take. Oh, it is an anime,
Yeah.
but also it's not good.
What?
I don't like it. And I've tried I did like Nocturne more than Castlevania, but every time I watch it, I'm like, "Shut up, bro." I'll just go watch Interview with a Vampire if I wanna hear a blonde man cry.
I think it's good. I'm more
I like
into it for the
Nocturne more.
women.
Yes.
I'm into it
And
for
I
the
think
women.
for me, that's what Cody always makes fun of me because if there's not enough women in an anime, I check out.
You're like, "Too many men."
Too many boys. Disgusting.
I can see that though. There were some
I
times
have
I'm
to
like,
have
"This
bad
is kinda
bitches.
boring. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the action."
And he has so many monologues. Shut up. Shut up. But I did try but I did like Nocturne's Drolta. Incredible. Like she is
I
so
wanna
slay.
cosplay as
She's so slay.
I
She's
was like,
so
"Oh my
beautiful.
god. No, I don't want her to die. I don't
I
care if
don't
she's
care.
lonely."
Let her I support women's rights and wrongs.
I'm like,
I
"No, it's
love it.
fine."
Just we did mention it a minute ago, but Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon is also on Netflix and it's
Oh, yeah. No, good
so,
point
so
on that.
good. I was just like, just because we're on Netflix, that one's so good.
Great Pretender I loved. You didn't like it.
I did not like it. I just
It was
watched I
okay.
haven't watched it yet. I watched the trailer and it
Oh,
didn't grab me.
that's fair though.
Yeah, it just didn't grab me.
It didn't for me either. Abel put it on and then I was
I
sucked
love that
in.
our husbands do the same thing to us because Cody will put a show on and because he'll be like, "Do you want to watch? Do you want to do this?" And I'll go, "No, no." But if I'm like playing, I often play The Sims while he's watching TV, or we'll do that vice versa. I'll watch TV and he'll play on his laptop, and he'll put something on. I'll go, "What's this about?" Like then I clock in, but usually
No,
you have to
100%
trick me. Okay,
more of my anime is because of my husband introducing to me. Other than of course, when we were kids.
right?
But like the only other person, like Kill a Kill was Aurelia. She was the one that like,
Yes,
you need to
you
watch
need to watch
this.
this.
And I was like,
I think he would
okay.
come into my room sometimes and be like, "What is this?" I'd be like, "It's Kill a Kill." I'd be like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like enraptured.
Okay, shh, shh.
Hold on, hold on.
It's getting to a scene.
Yes.
Um, Doro Hidoro is one of my favorites.
That's another one that I watched only a tiny bit of, but I did like, I just need to commit.
Yeah, it's just the look of it, and
Yes,
for
that's the
me,
style that I liked. It
yeah.
reminds me of Do Rah Rah Rah. It's
Yes!
very that style, and I
Oh my
love Do Rah Rah
god.
Rah.
I forgot about that one too. You're bringing
Yes.
back some good ones.
My anime stuff, like for me, that's another one of my hot takes. They don't make them like they used to.
That is true.
They don't
I
make them like
100% agree.
a lot of the new ones I think are just okay,
Yeah, like
but those old ones do hit.
yes.
Mhm.
Some of them were weird though.
They yeah,
Never
some
looked
of
back.
oh, like first we should have probably opened with this like when we're talking about how we like these animes, we're not endorsing like the age gaps, we're not
Oh, no.
endorsing that. What's important to remember are these are goddamn cartoons, like
Yeah,
don't take yourself so seriously.
it's entertainment.
It's for entertainment. These aren't real things that are happening, like and that's why I brought up fan service also. Who care I
Yeah.
and it's just get over
The only
yourself
one that I
sometimes.
was like Fire Force because I
The
couldn't get
nuns
well, the one girl who would trip and all of a sudden all her clothes
clothes
fell
fell
off,
off.
and that's when I stopped watching because I was like, "What?"
I liked the manga of it, so that's why I will watch it
Yeah.
sometimes, and I did see that there's season 3, so I was like, I may have to clock back
I
in.
have to try again. It's just
Yeah,
it
it
just was
does
getting
take you out
so
sometimes.
stupid sometimes. I'm
It
like,
does
"What's
take me out.
happening?"
Mhm. That's how I feel about Fairy Tale. A lot of the, like, when they're
I
like,
haven't watched Fairy
"Oh,
Tale.
you have" I've
Yeah.
only really watched the 1st season and then lots of clips of it. It's good, but the fan service is just, like, egregious. It becomes too much,
I
and
think,
that's coming from somebody who loves boobs and butt.
like, we watched Seven Deadly Sins.
That's another one where it's a lot.
Yeah, and
But it's a
it was good, but then it started to get worse, like, the
yeah,
animation was getting worse.
I
I don't
agree.
know if they were losing money, I don't
Or
know what was
what?
going on.
Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins is one that I prefer to see people cosplay. I love seeing that, but I don't really love the show either.
Um, Terminator, there was an anime that came
I
out.
didn't watch that, but I did see you liked it.
I liked it, but it gave me more, 'cause I think it's American? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
But it gave me more like, Batman, like,
Yeah, I do
that
like the
kind of
Batman animated
yeah,
series. Ooh,
it gave me
if
that
while we're
vibe.
on that, I guess cartoon as well as anime, that Harley Quinn cartoon
Oh
is
my
so good.
it was really
It's
good.
so good.
And then also the anime with, Harley Quinn. Man, my brain's not working.
Oh, it's Harley Quinn or it's Gotham Isekai. Is that what it's literally called?
Is it?
I
It
can't
might be.
remember. We could
Um,
you know what? This one we will Google because I watched
but it
2
is an
episodes of
isekai.
it and I
It
liked
is an
it.
isekai, and we did finish it. Abel and I finished it. It was pretty good. I
I
liked it.
haven't finished it. Okay.
It was pretty good. Like, it wasn't mind-blowing, but I liked it. Um, you looked that one up, let's see, I'm finishing the list. Uh, oh, Beastars?
That's another one that I didn't love. I
Y
think it was boring.
Really? I thought it was cute.
What I prefer is Odd Taxi. Have you
I
watched Odd
haven't seen that
Taxi?
one.
You're
Where's that
gonna
one on?
watch an animal, it's on Crunchyroll.
Okay,
If there's gonna be an anime with all animals, Odd Taxi. Odd
got it.
Taxi down boots.
And then the one this made me cry during the pandemic,
Mhm.
Japan Sinks 2020.
Okay, yes, that one,
Holy crap.
it was so emotional.
Like, Abel and I held each other crying.
Yeah, I can't find the thing. This is why I don't Google
Yeah,
stuff because
it's
'cause I'm
fine,
like,
you guys know what we're
you'll
talking about.
we'll send in the photo of what we mean when we find it.
So let's
Yeah, that one was great. I also really like, oh, well, I can't remember the name of it. I had it and I lost it. It's
oh,
gone
sorry.
now. No, it's fine. I should have looked at my list. That's probably because I was Googling.
I was gonna say more into, like, the popular animes. Obviously, we just mentioned Demon Slayer, right?
Down, boot, to me, you're perfect.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Uh,
I brought
yeah,
Toji and my boyfriends are here.
yeah.
My boyfriends are here.
What
Oh,
else?
I remembered what I was gonna say
Oh,
on
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Netflix.
Go ahead.
Sakamoto Days, y'all.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
It's also a manga that I really loved,
Okay,
so that's
fair.
why I was like and it's, do you know vaguely what it's about?
No, no.
Assassins.
Okay.
But this assassin meets his dream girl and she's like, "You have to quit the no death, like no death allowed." So he gets fat.
Oh, wait, I have watched this. I'm
Yeah,
so
it's only
dumb.
probably about 6 or 7 episodes
I
in.
don't know why my brain
It's
didn't
so
click.
good.
No, no, no,
It's
I
so
have
good.
watched it. I love it.
I love
That's
Sakamoto
actually the
Days.
latest anime I've watched.
Yay! That's on my currently watching list too now. It's coming out right now. It's so, so good. I
Uh,
love anything assassin-y.
the current one is that one and Apothecary Diaries. I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
watching because it started up.
Apothecary Diaries is good. It's one of those ones that, I like, but it's just like a kind of a throw-on show to me. I don't love it.
Yeah, I think you have to be because a lot of animes, you have to be in a certain mood for
100%.
that certain genre.
Yes.
And sometimes I'm not,
In the mood.
yeah, for
I
sure.
also really like on Netflix, I like High Score Girl a lot. I think she's so cute.
I don't know if that on you.
It's just a little girl who's really, really good at video games and just getting through her life.
Oh,
It's
that's so
really similar to Psyche
cute.
K.
Oh, yeah, Psyche KFC.
Psyche K is
Psyche
hilarious
K
and
is so
silly.
good.
It's very they're both kind of like vaguely atypical, like obsessed with games, obsessed with technology.
Uh, more of the I'm glad I made a list here.
No, great.
Vinland Saga.
Oh, okay. Should we talk about emotional sad animes? Because Vinland Saga will make me cry every time.
So I've only seen the first season of Vinland Saga. I know. I'm so sorry.
No, life is so beautiful. Don't keep watching it. Don't. You're free. You're free.
No. Oh
You're
no, that
free.
makes me scared.
Don't be cursed like me. Another one, and I'll never forgive Cody, my husband, for making us watch this. I'll never forgive him. To Your Eternity. Have you watched that at all?
No. But
So a little orb spirit gets sent to Earth from God universe, kind of just like a vague omnipresence. And he's like, okay, figure it out. And so he's like going through different bodies and like experiencing death, love, hardship, meeting people. And it is gut wrenching.
Hold on. Okay, let me erase
To your
to
eternity.
your eternity. I'm adding to my list.
A little fun fact about there. So I really, really love Kingdom Hearts. It's a video game series.
Yes.
The singer who sang in a lot of those games, Utada Horiku, they did this song for To Your Eternity, and it's one of the most beautiful anime openings ever. Pink Blood is so good.
I'm adding it as my
It's so
watch.
good. Add it to your watch list. But you have to be in a crying mood. You have to be ready to cry
Okay.
or not. It's
I mean, I feel like I'm just always about to cry.
very real,
I'm
very
an
relatable
emotional,
lately.
sensitive person.
Well, and I get really emotional about anime too.
Yeah.
It takes me there. So like I don't know why.
Because I'm just in it.
Yes.
Once you're in it, you're like, oh my
I love the
God,
being
we're
transported to a whole new and
Yes.
to your eternity will.
Escapism to its realist because
Crying.
everything's falling apart.
Even before when things weren't falling apart, it would
true.
always get me too.
Still escapism.
Yeah. It would still just take me there.
Kaiju number 8 is one of my favorites.
I did like Kaiju 8. Okay, we have to talk about a thing that I found weird. Why is One Republic here? Why is Youngblood singing the song? What's going on here?
That is weird. I don't know either.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
I did watch the music video of it, and One Republic was like, "Oh, we love anime, so we wanted to work with a company and make it
more into animes getting cool."
Right. Isn't that
like,
so
everyone's
interesting?
getting
I
so
love
into
the
it.
songs, to be clear. The
Yeah.
opening and closings
Yeah.
are very good. But I remember when it opened, I was like, is this why do I recognize this rapper's voice? And then it showed Youngblood, and I was like, huh? What? And then in the ending, I was like, why do I recognize this guy's voice? One Republic. Huh? Oh, what?
I love it. And then
I did like it a lot.
and since we're talking about openings, Dan to Dan.
Creepy Nuts. I'm on my knees
I
begging for you to
agree.
make a song with Megan Thee Stallion.
I 100% agree with you. When you posted that, I was like, my brain would explode.
They were so close to each other at the Anime Awards. They had to have met. They had to have met.
They're talking about it right now. Fingers crossed.
Please collab, do it for me. So I love Creepy Nuts as a rap group.
Oh, yeah.
I've liked them for years because one of my favorite animes is Call of the Night. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Okay. This could get into our romance ones.
Yes.
Call of the Night is a vampire kind of slow burn romance where in this future in Japan, sometimes you're just called to the night. Sometimes you just can't sleep.
Adding it to my list.
Yes. And so this little boy is one of those, he can't fall asleep. So he goes out and he meets Nezuko, a vampire, and he's like, oh, I would like that. But also in this world, the only way you can become a vampire is to fall in love.
Ooh.
And they're both young, so it's like youths trying to figure out like how to fall in love.
Romance.
We do have similar taste in romance. I love it. I love a romance anime.
Rent a Girlfriend. That was okay.
Yes. Oh, but what I was gonna say is Creepy Nuts.
Sorry.
No, you're perfect. Creepy Nuts does the music in it. Yes. And I found that out like years ago. So I'd been listening to them for a long time. And then they did the song for Dawn to Dawn. I was like, we won. And they also did the song for Mashal.
Yeah, that one I know too.
Oh, Believe Me Born is so good. I was like, I've been listening to y'all for years.
Oh my God.
Take me out though.
I know.
It's such a good show. And then I'm like,
and I just love that nod to Harry Potter.
Yes.
Like it's just
enough. Yeah.
It's
just right. But yeah, I listen to a lot of like Japanese rap. So it's just like I've been rooting for these guys for years, and now Dawn to Dawn's on Netflix and they're big money.
Yes. And just like I love all the artwork that comes with it now.
Yes.
And then people making animations and videos like with songs. It's just so good.
I love seeing what cosplayers do, like dances of it and stuff to it. It's so good. But yeah, you said Rent a Girlfriend. I do like Rent a Girlfriend.
It was okay.
I like Girlfriend too. It's one that I threw on. I really, really love My Life as the Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom.
Oh my God, yes.
It's so good. It's so cute. I love a silly romance like that.
Yes, I do too. I'm trying to think. Kami Can't Communicate.
Oh yes, I love Kami Can't Communicate. It's so cute. That's also on Netflix too.
And it reminds me of me because I did have a phase where I couldn't.
I did think about that. I was like, LOL, this is us. Because the way I was like passing notes with you, and I'm like, no, this is my friend. I will speak for her.
Yes. No, Jazmine.
What she means is
Jazmine 100% would be that person for me, which I was so grateful.
That was me. He's just like me. And the way he's like in situations because he's like made friends with a person who doesn't talk. I love it. I love it.
She's adorable. And how she's like so trying to like talk.
Trying to make 100 friends.
Like I love it.
It's so wholesome.
Did I mention Spy Family?
Oh, no, you didn't, but I do love Spy Fam.
So
I
cute.
love your the if a man proposed to me with a grenade, it would be yeah, I would be his wife too. I'd raise his child. He's so beautiful. I love Twilight.
I
It's
love
so good.
it. One Punch Man.
Yes,
That
I do
one's
like One
funny.
Punch Man.
Let's see.
I don't know why it always makes me think of it, but One Punch always makes me think of Mob Psycho, which I also love.
Yes, I love Mob Psycho too.
Yeah,
I'm
which
glad you
I
brought that up.
love.
Some people have never watched it, and I'm like, oh, come on.
It's so good. I think it's also on Netflix as well. At
I
least
think
one
so.
season of it is.
There's been some like anime that's also like on Crunchyroll that's on Netflix as
True.
well.
Yeah.
It's just some of the exclusive ones, they've just been killing it.
Yeah,
And
they're
I'm
so
so
good.
glad
I
because
love
I'm like,
Mob.
you keep raising the prices.
Yeah.
I guess you're making it worth it.
Yeah. One thing that's coming up that I did promise my husband that I would watch is that Wit Studios One Piece because I love me some Wit Studios.
Yes.
I love their art style. So
I'm
I was
very
like,
excited about that
okay,
one.
because I it'll look different.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
And I think that's what'll get me in.
Yeah,
So
and
I'm
I get
excited
it
for
because
that.
I that's how it was for me, like, when I first saw it, I'm so sorry, I just the artwork was weird when I was but
Too
now
many
I get it. When
boys.
you watch it and you're into it, then
Yeah,
it makes
it
sense.
does. Especially now, have you gotten to like the Gear 5 stuff?
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Yeah,
Like,
spoilers for, One Piece if you're not far ahead
yeah.
or whatever. Now that it's basically like, I
Skip
can do
skip.
anything, I'm Looney Tunes, I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I get it now."
I
When
love
Cody,
it.
like, showed me to read it when he was reading the manga, I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it. I see it. I just needed to know that in the '90s for me to understand it."
Abel reads the manga too. I tried, but there's
It's
so
so
much.
much.
There's too much for
It's
me, and I
so
already am trying to
much.
read like, I read books,
Yes.
so I'm like, "Guys, there's too much."
See, I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to read books, but I'm like 90% manga read only.
But manga's good too.
I just feel
Uh,
like I fly through it,
yeah.
which I guess is good.
I think it's about just the experience because
Yes.
like I met my goal of 100 books last year, so I'm
Yay.
doing 100 books this year.
And you're gonna do it again.
Yes. So and it's a good escape because I'm trying to lower down social media. We all
See,
know
that's why
why.
I'm trying to be on my phone less, which is why I'm trying to switch to books because I read manga on my phone or on my tablet.
See, that's how I was too. I started reading on my phone, like on the
Do you
Kindle
find
app.
that it's helping?
Well, when Abel saw that, he is like, "No, I'm getting you an e-reader," and that's actually works for me better.
Same. That's why Cody had an extra tablet and was like, "Let me put all of your books on here."
And it makes you not go on social media. And
One
I'm
hundred.
like, huh,
That's why
yes.
exactly why I asked. You read my mind.
But I like being able to hold it in hand.
Yes.
I still like a good physical book, but holding something in my hand and
And
just, like, being able to click through and highlight and save stuff, it's just
yes.
again, I'm a techie girl, so
I prefer that for reading for me. I don't know why too, but it is also because I'm reading like a manga of a visual. And sometimes I like to zoom in and like see the art up close and stuff. So
I speed read manga, so I
yeah, we
completely
probably fly through it.
but Abel's like, "Why do you read you need to look at the details and the
See, that's
artwork," and I'm like, "I'm sorry."
no, you're like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on next in
Yeah.
this story.
I'm like, "I'm ready for what
I'm ready for the
happens. What's
next
the
one.
ending?"
Oh, another romance one. Did you like My Happy Marriage?
I
I do
did.
too.
I
I
want
do
more.
too. Didn't they get approved for another
I
season as
think
well?
so.
Another one that I love that's kind of that same vein is My Dress Up Darling too.
Yes,
Like the
I'm
meant to
glad you
be's
brought
of it
that up.
all.
I was gonna bring that up next.
Those ones are just like
I
I'm
love
a
it.
girl and I love being a girl.
Yes. Yes,
I'm just a
100%, and
girl
the
and I love it.
artwork in that one is so good.
It's so good.
Uh,
Another couple of ones that kind of remind me of those two. I really like the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague. Have you watched that?
mm-mm.
A Japanese soul spirit just meets a regular girl and it makes him feel warm. So he has to figure that out. And it's so cute. It's
Oh, I
cute.
love stuff like that.
Me too. I'm a wimp for it. I
Uh,
really love it.
that sounds amazing.
It's so cute. And then another cute one too is A Sign of Affection.
I that's familiar.
It's the girl who's, deaf and just, like, the relationship with a guy who's a
That's on
little
my
bit shitty
list. That's
is
on my
so cute.
list. Just because I wear hearing aids, so,
That's
like
why I was gonna say, I was
yeah,
like, "You might relate to it." It's so
that's been on
precious.
my list.
It's
I
kinda
have
like
such a
Comey as well.
big list of anime I haven't watched.
Same.
That's my
Oh, I
issue.
can sometimes I'll open my watch list and be like, "Anyway, I'm going to kill a kill." Food Wars
Can't
again.
help it, can't
Food Wars
help
again,
it.
sir. Yes.
I'm
Waiter,
the same
please.
way,
Ugh,
like, it's just you have to have your comfort anime.
I love a comfort show.
I'm
Are you rewatching any? Have you rewatched anything fun recently?
trying to remember.
We're rewatching an old classic right now, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, baby.
See, I haven't. I need to.
Ever?
I have never watched it. I know. I'm sorry.
So here's the thing for me. So I was also like you. I didn't watch it probably until a couple of years ago. Probably no, actually, whenever Stone Ocean came out, we found out that it was going to because I read only Stone Ocean because too many boys in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I only care about Joe. Like, tell me about the girl. So I became obsessed with that manga, but my husband was like, "You can't watch Stone Ocean until you watch some of the old JoJo." So I was like, "Fine." And we did, and I loved it. I really liked it.
He and Annabelle really need to get together. I feel like
Well, the problem is they do get together, but they both don't talk.
it's like, come on.
They're both quiet. It's okay. I think it's very cute.
It'll get there.
They'll get there someday after what? How long have you guys been married?
I know. And how long have you been married?
Only 5 years. That's why we picked 2020.
Yeah.
I picked a number with a 0.
2017 for me, so.
Yeah, so he's known him at least before 2017, and they still have said 20 words to each other. And they do always hug and stuff, so I'm like, well, they like each other.
It will get there. Well, that'll be a different
It's actually very funny to me because Cody will be like, yeah, I love it, Bo. What do you mean? I'm like, you don't know anything about it. Talk. But yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is so good. So many good music references and stuff like that in it. I love
think that's been recommended to me after finishing One Piece. So,
oh yeah, there you go. That's actually a good equivalent to it. Another one that I love too that's like of that same era is Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. Some people say it both ways.
I haven't watched it yet.
Hunter x Hunter is so great. I think you'd really like it.
Okay, good. Because I'm gonna add it again. Because I just again
I know most of this is just us updating our watch list.
I know. Oh, Freerin, that has been a good one for me.
That's another one I found fine. They don't make them like they used to. So, but I will say, if you liked Fearin and Fearin gives you the feels, To Your Eternity is gonna rock your world.
Okay. Yeah, Freerin gave me all the feels.
Yeah,
I was enjoying it.
I think if I had never seen To Your Eternity, Fearin would have hit a lot harder for me.
That's fair.
But I saw such a heavily emotional, like ancient person thing already that it was like. But I do like the lightness of Fearin. I think it's so funny.
Yeah, I was in it for like the lightness, like you said, the comedy is cute to me.
I think I went into it wanting it to be very serious.
You wrote down Ghibli movies, which I'm so glad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go into. Do you want to talk about anime movies next?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, what's your favorite Ghibli? If you had to pick, okay, top 3. Do a top 3 if you don't have to pick one.
I have to look at my list again.
That's fair.
I mean, for sure, Totoro, just because it's just an OG.
Yes.
I like Ponyo. I thought it's just because it's so cute.
Ponyo wants him.
And then Spirited Away, obviously.
Spirited Away is my number 1, baby.
Yeah. But then recently, the Boy and the Heron.
Yeah, Heron.
Probably saying that wrong. But because it's also the dub, because we watched it in theaters. I watched it with Misty and her husband. And I was just like, oh my God. Because is it Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, it's Robert Pattinson.
He did not. He's such a great actor.
He's so good. He's been in a couple of the Ghibli voiceovers, I believe.
Yeah, which is probably, there's so many actors.
Yeah, Christian Bale has been a bunch. Tina Fey has been in a bunch.
And it's so good.
Yeah, for me, it's Spirited Away, Kiki, and Princess Mononoke.
Oh, yeah, definitely Kiki, for sure.
Kiki really just, and I feel like I saw Kiki really young, and it just imprinted. I was like, that's me. She's just like me for real.
It's just so good.
She's so
the animations, you cannot beat a good.
Talk about like escapism and creating a whole world. Oh, another one for me too is Howl's. Howl's is like my 4th.
See, that's one of the ones on my list I haven't had to watch yet.
It's beautiful. I love Sophie.
Don't judge me.
No judgment. No.
Everyone.
The fun part is like having a watch list to me. I mean, you're slandering One Piece. I don't care.
I've gotten looks of like, you haven't watched this yet. I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, I think that'll be even more magical then because you already know the vibes.
But there's so much anime, guys.
Like
I
finally
caught up on Demon Slayer, and then I'm
really.
Yeah, and it's so good. I'm ready for
the movie. I'm ready for Infinity Castle because my girl Shinobu's gonna be Ella in it.
Yeah, and then like I'm trying to do Attack on Titans, but everyone's like, don't do it. And I'm like, okay.
I'm also one of the, but I didn't like we've probably tried to watch it 3 or 4 times. It's just not good to me.
I think it was an era, and the era is now done.
And I never was on it. But even I remember when it was coming out, and like Cody's brother was like, "You guys got to watch this." And we tried, and I was like, "I don't like it." And usually Cody will like what I don't like, and he was like, "I don't like it either." And I was like, "Oh,
you're like perfect.
We're free. We're free."
Next one.
Next, yeah. It
I
just
don't know,
doesn't work for me.
it was a good storyline and then the mystery, but then I guess from what I'm hearing from everyone else, it doesn't end well.
Yeah, I kept hearing that it's a very Game of Thrones, like, they threw it at the end.
And I'm like, "Aw."
Right.
Oh god, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Loved it and then,
Nah, why'd they throw it away like
yeah,
that?
you ruined it.
It's whatever. What can
Anyway,
we do? But yeah, that's I've never really done an Attack on Titan. It's just every time I've tried, it's never grabbed me.
this isn't Ghibli, but we're in the movie phase.
Mhm.
I think it's Weathering with You we saw in
Oh,
theaters.
I love Your Name. I love
Your Name is
Suzume.
Jane,
Uh,
yes. Those are like I wanna rewatch those
right.
actually. That
Did you
sounds
were you
good.
ever into any old anime movies? Because my favorites are Paprika.
Yes,
I
Paprika.
love Paprika and Perfect Blue.
Because what's the movie that was, inspired by Paprika?
Inception, or
Yeah,
is it
yeah,
Inception?
Inception.
I was about to say Interception, but my brain went, "No, that's football." But yeah, it's Inception. But also Perfect Blue is Black Swan, and both of those are
Um,
2 of my favorites.
I haven't seen Perfect Blue, but I have seen the scenes where they compared it,
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
and I think Darren Aronofsky was like, "Maybe," which I'm like, "You better put some respect
Yeah.
on," because I saw Perfect Blue. I don't think my parents realized that it was such a dark movie.
Oh,
I
no.
remember, like, getting it at Blockbuster, and I knew that, like, there was violence in it, but I was like, "How will they know? They'll never
It's
know.
fine.
They'll never know." But my dad did it. He was like, "Let me watch this with you," because he thought it was like an idol girl movie. It is not just an idol girl movie.
I do
No
wanna watch it,
spoilers,
though.
but it's so fucked up. It's so good.
But, I totally think I don't know, that's a whole different other thing with those kind of movies.
Yes.
Like, did the directors just straight up steal, or were they
I do think at
inspired?
least Christopher Nolan was like, "I was inspired by Paprika."
Yeah, I think there was definitely differences.
Yeah, oh, yeah, by far. I mean, way more tech stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
it
yeah.
was cool.
Yeah,
That
and I will
movie,
always ugh.
I think it's a comfort movie for me. If it's on, I'm watching it.
Yeah, it is good. And even I always say, like, even as a standalone movie, I think Demon Slayer Mugen Train is a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a good fully realized
100%.
movie. It's I mean, sure, of
Ugh,
course, the anime helps, but you could say that about anything, but man, I loved that
I
movie. It
would
was so
definitely again, one of
beautiful.
those things, if it was on, just
I'm
watch
gonna
it.
leave it on 100%. And we did. Oh, another movie that I love, and you liked Kill la Kill. Have you seen Promare?
Mm-mm.
Same artist, draw
But I
it's
think you were talking about this last time. I
yeah,
need to try it
Promare is
again.
so good. It's so beautiful. Shout out to Mary. You have an incredible Promare tattoo, and we watched that together. It was so good. They brought it over. It was awesome. What other faves? Oh, your shirt,
Yeah. Chainsaw
Chainsaw
Man,
Man.
if you
It's
could
so
stand
good.
it up.
My son Pachita. It's so good. Love Chainsaw Man. Have you read the manga at all?
I haven't. About I think Abel has.
Okay, I read it, and so I was like, "When will this show come out? When will this show come out? When will this show come out?" And then it finally came out. I was like, "Yes!" If you don't like gore, if you don't like nasty things, if you don't like people being mean, this show is not for you. But
I
if you
love
like
it.
all those things, come join us. Come join us.
Yes.
It is I always just say, I'm like, "It's nasty. It's
It
nasty.
is,
The
but
show's nasty, but I love
I
it."
can't look away.
A
It's
world it's a
great.
train wreck.
Yes.
It's honestly and maybe it's the Westerner in me, I'm like, "This is America, like, this is
Well,
our shit."
talking about top intros, for
Yep,
sure.
yep,
Chainsaw Man for me.
so good, I love Millennium Parade, that song is so good.
What else?
Another one that's kind of, like, pretty fucked up too, have you watched Hell's Paradise at all?
No, but I've heard
Yeah,
things. No,
similar
wait, you know, I have, I
Oh,
have, I
good.
have.
I think it's
Oh my
also on
god.
Netflix, my brain just
I'm
dawned
getting
that on me
all,
too.
like, certain ones mixed up.
It's so hard when you watch a million animes.
There's too much.
It's too much.
That one's on my list because 'cause I'm, like, ready. I'm like, "Where's the next season?"
Yeah, and season 2 did get approved, but we just don't know when. But,
So
that's
patient.
another one, if you haven't read ahead, there are some scenes that I'm like, "I don't know if we can see that animated, it might technically become a hentai." We might be in some trouble, but also I'm down for it. That's another one that's not Chainsaw Man nasty, but it's nasty.
I always think of the interview with Samuel Jackson. They're like, "Do you read manga?" He goes, "Yeah." And some
It's some
hentai.
hentai.
And I love, like, he raises
He's
his
like, "I know
eyebrows.
what that is. I'm familiar with tentacles.
I always so whenever people say hentai, I think of
I
Samuel
know what it is." But yeah, those are I can't wait for that next one. And then another, It's not out yet, but I really can't wait for Witch Hat Atelier to come out. That's an anime I'm really looking forward to. Girl, it's like a Kiki's Delivery Service world. Like witches are real, like all that kind of stuff.
Anything witchy.
I love witchy stuff. Yeah, I love witchy things.
I'll gulp all that down.
Yeah, that's just for me. That's why I'm so excited for the next season of Dungeon Meshi, because now you guys have seen like a little bit of what Marcial can do. It's time to get in some fucked up witchy shit. They're sorceress, but I know it's D&D rules that witch and sorcerer are different.
Magic is magic.
But yeah, I was like, magic is magic. I know what y'all will say. I do know the D&D classes. Not well, but I know them.
But I don't know.
Oh, I love me some D&D. I do.
No, I love it too, but like I don't know if this counts as anime. It's a show on Amazon Amazon Prime.
Oh, Critical Role's show? Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, what's that one called?
Is it not just called Critical Role?
No, it's called something else.
I always just call it the Critical Role show. But I think it counts as an anime. Yeah, I also really liked that or well, I wouldn't say really liked. I did just enjoy that Ring of Power, not Ring of Power, but the other Lord of the Rings anime. We watched a little bit of it about Galadriel's life. It was good.
Have to look it up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the Critical Role show. It is so good because I really like the podcast as well.
The Legend of Vox Machina.
Yes. Vox Machina, you are right.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear the Vox Machina, you're 100% right.
By them.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
And it's their characters from it, like Keyleth and all that.
But I love that show.
It's so good.
That's the first show where I was laughing my ass off from the beginning. Like, and that's one I would love to
highly recommend the podcast. Like, it's so funny. They're killer.
I haven't listened to all of it, but I've listened to part of it. So
I've listened to the show parts that they're making the anime of. It's quite good. Yeah, I'm not caught up on it either.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Good.
Where else?
Is there any animes that aren't out yet that you're looking forward to as well?
Oh man. Probably, but I can't think of any right now.
I know. Going through your brain of what we did already love does make it hard to decide, like, what is coming up next?
I'm gonna do one final pass through.
Do it. I'm ready for that next season of Don Da Don. That's gonna be so good when you guys find out what's going on with the other Gigi, not this Gigi.
I love that there's a male Gigi.
I know. And he's so cute. I'm really looking forward to this next arc. I read a little bit ahead of that. It's so funny. Gotten annoying. Like, I love that.
ReZero, Shield Hero.
Oh, yes. I haven't watched Shield Hero, but I love the little clips that I see.
Yeah, those were pretty good. It wasn't like a fave, but it
was good.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, okay. I do love me some My Hero.
Yeah. I've been trying to get into it. I think I was trying to watch it after finishing Demon Slayer, and I'm like, I can't, because it was so serious, and then this is so serious.
Yeah, there's some parts that are so serious in My Hero, but it's also so light, and then it's like dark.
So I couldn't adjust, so I need to like readjust my brain and get back into that shit.
Especially if you caught up with Demon Slayer, it ends on a pretty dark note.
It does, and I was like, I need something to fill this void. Nothing.
Yeah, and I was like, and it's just to wait. It's just to wait.
So I just have to not think about it.
Exactly.
Okay, I think we did enough.
Yeah, I think we gave you guys a lot of anime.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry about that we had to flex on what nerds we are. Yeah, tell us your favorite animes, or if there's any that you remember as a kid, because I feel like a lot of people watched like what we were talking about, like Naruto and stuff, and then they stopped. And I'm like, get back in it. There's an anime for you out there.
Like what shaped you? What anime? Because I feel like there's so many people that can say that there's an anime that's like, I cannot live without this.
No. Yeah, it's Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill and Food Wars. I'm like, I can't. You can pry them from my cold dead hands.
Kill la Kill, Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon too.
It's just engraved in my brain.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna end it here.
Yeah.
If you don't know, we're actually recording this on video, so follow us on YouTube and subscribe so you can watch.
You can see all the weird faces we make and how we desperately try to Google things.
And Antonio edits them really well. So.
Thank you, Antonio. He's killing it.
Yes, so give it a watch. Follow us on the socials, OKC Tea Time on Instagram. And then I'm Gigi Mayari.
And I'm Welda Jazmine.
And you guys have a great day.
Great to see ya.
Bye.
We did it again. 3 for 3. Yeah. I don't know why it makes me think of that SZA song, 30 for 30.